Hi everyone, and welcome back to SunBurst Tarot, where today I wanted to take a look at the occurrence of Meri Brown and Kody Brown and the catfishing incident that happened back in, I think, 2013, 2014, where I think after Meri legally divorced Kody, she then, I think things happened within their marriage. She was looking for someone to talk to, and she found someone online that she was really passionate about, and it ended up being a catfish. Um, Looking through all the rumor mills, there's a lot of people who are like, was this catfish planned? Was this catfish something that was like, was she targeted? Uh, there's been like a really big rumor that like, was someone in the family involved with her getting catfished? So I want to take a look at the whole incident, look at what was going on at that time with Meri, with other people, and kind of see what we can get and go from there. So without further ado, let's get into the reading. All right, so the first question, on like just a few things as I'm shuffling up here. So the first thing is, remember, everything I'm going to be stating today is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. So these are all kind of my opinions, not fact. So please do your own research, make your own judgment calls. And the such. And then also, please don't go leaving mean-spirited or negative comments on anyone that we're talking about here today, as that's kind of not the intention of this reading. We are here to kind of bring some context to what was happening at that time, how was, and how can we as an audience understand things maybe a little bit clearer, or just provide another tool for us to look at to help us bring us to our own conclusions. So let's try it out. Okay, so the first big question I just want to look at is, I want to look at the whole family during this time, and what was everyone feeling? How was everyone feeling? Especially when this catfishing incident kind of came out or just kind of occurred. So let's take a look. We'll do Meri. We'll do Kody. We're going to do Robin. We'll do Janelle, and we'll do Christine. Okay. So, and then we'll also do one for the catfish. Okay. So looking at during this time, what I'm really feeling here with Meri was super happy. She felt really balanced. She was really happy. It felt like she had her needs being met when it came to just like emotionally, like feeling valued and understood and heard. So like she's like, for her, this is like, during this time it was really, really good. She actually looked and felt like she was really, really happy, and she was able to express herself and feel heard and feel valued, which I think everyone wants to, at the end of the day, feel valued and feel heard. So knowing how it ended, I'm really, it's really sad for me. I feel sympathy and empathy for Meri. I really like Meri. You can come for me in the comments below. I know she has done not good things, but I do have a lot of empathy and sympathy for Meri. So if I'm a little kinder than maybe other people, that's just my prerogative. So yeah. So she feels really good. Kody during this time, he's so happy. He's like, I have the willpower. I'm the influencer. I get to do all the things that I want to do and speak and communicate. And he seems to be like in his power at this point in time during this whole incident and everything. So it's like, he's like, I get to bring into my life what I want to bring in. I think he was, like, during this time, he was, like, newly married to Robin. So, like, Robin was, like, his number one person, like, the legal wife. So a lot of things were going right there. Robin over here is super happy. So she's, like, having the time of her life. She's super happy with everything that's kind of going on here. Yeah, like she's super happy. Like, I got my man, I got my husband, I got the papers, I'm the legal wife. So yes, so it's like everything that she ever wanted like came in and she's really happy. Janelle over here is the Ace of Wands. So during this time it feels like she's, I don't know what the heck is going on here, but it feels like, in my perspective, it feels as though like Janelle and Kody at this time, like it's like a spark got like reignited in some way, shape, or form. And then Christine over here is like, what the heck is going on? Like, this is what? When this frickety frick frack. So Christine during this time, I think, was looked, in my opinion, not truth, not fact, my opinion. I do feel that she was like, how dare you bring this shame upon our family, is kind of what I'm feeling. I don't think Christine was happy at this time. I think it was, yeah, it says being, it's like self-centered, failure, disgrace, show off, vain. And I'm like, I think these are, for Christine, I don't think that this is like directed, like this isn't her energy. I think she's like, how dare you do this to us? How dare you do this? This is like, this is what you've done to our family. Meri, I think, was just trying to ride the high of having her emotional needs met. Kody was happy because it's like, oh, finally, we don't, like, I have an excuse to not keep up with this. Robin's just in La La Land having fun. Allegedly entertainment purposes only, in my opinion. Janelle's like, oh, we have a new spark going on with her and Kody. Where things were like, it feels like she was in like a good place with Kody. At least like their chemistry, physical chemistry. Christine wasn't very happy. Catfish was like, frickety frick frack, I got exposed. So, okay. Interesting. Why is Robin and Kody so happy here? I want to know why Robin and Kody are so happy. Alrighty, why are Robin and Kody so happy about this catfishing incident? I want to know. Because, yeah, I'm curious. Why are Robin and Kody so happy during this? Because, like, Robin's super happy. She's like, I'm so happy. Like, this is a thing. I don't like that. This is... And Cody's like... And even Kody feels like... It's like inspired action, concentration. Like, during this whole catfish thing, it's like, I am... It's like not happiness, but like, I can use this. Like, I get what I want in the end. Okay, so let's do a couple cards for Kody. King of Coins, 10 of Coins, the Star, and the 9 of Cups. And then we'll do Robin over here, which is the King of Wands. Ooh, Ace of Wands, 9 of Wands, Empress. Okay, so for Kody over here during this time, as his little magician type of individual, so we have the King of Coins. So he definitely saw Meri as like, you put dishonor on our family, disloyal, jealousness. 10 of Coins, here's the family card. It's like, I'm the patriarch, like, this is me, like, I'm the one, I should be the star of your world. 9 of Coins, like, but now, you know what, I don't need, like, this is, in the end, like, this is probably the best, because now I have a reason to not continue with you. In my opinion, what I'm seeing here is I think Kody did not want to be married to Meri anymore, and this was a great excuse to kind of cut that relationship off completely, as it's like, yeah, you've now betrayed me. I now have this is my wish fulfilled. I have a reason to not let you kind of in anymore. I think that relationship died a while before this divorce officially came through. And allegedly for entertainment purposes only. So for him, this feels like it's a win-win. I'm so happy. Like, this got exposed. I don't need to hide things. Like, I have a reason to now shit on Meri is what it feels like. And Robin over here with the sun being very happy. It's like, oh, I got my man. I got my man. And you know what? I get to do anything that I want. I get to be the leader of this new pack. I get to be the head wife. Ace of Wands, yeah, let's start this passion up. Now that Meri's out of the picture, oh, I can have Kody all to myself. We can go have all the physical chemistry, and have all of that just for me. Now that he doesn't need to split it with anyone else. Nine of Wands, it's like, this is mine. I get to hold my line. I get to maintain things. Grit, courage, a test of faith, but also it's just like, you see, I'm faithful now. Like, Meri, she wasn't faithful to you, but I will be faithful to you always. So we can have this wonderful chemistry together. And the Empress, yes, I'm the Empress of your world. I will provide you the children that she couldn't. Allegedly, conspiracy, whatever. I'm not putting words in anyone's mouth. I'm not saying that these are things that they have said. I'm just saying this is the type of energy that I'm feeling. I'm not saying they said any of this. Just saying this is the type of energy I'm feeling off of the cards. Psychic downloads and the whatnot. What's this energy in between them? Yeah, and then we have the Ace of Swords. It's like, this is perfect. We have communication. This is our vision. This is our truth. This kind of fits into the plan. Now we don't need to, yeah, this is, yeah. This fits into the plan. Yeah, so, I'm looking at that. So, do I think there was other people involved? Like, do I think, like, Kody and or Meri or, like, Robin or anyone was, like, involved with this catfish? Like, saying, oh, we're going to target Meri. No. Do I think this was just something that fit into a larger plan of kind of getting rid of Meri? Yeah. And this kind of just, it seems to have just fallen at the right time, at the right moment with the Magician card. Like, we're trying to manifest a way out of this. Trying to manifest a plan. And something just happened to manifest just the way they wanted it to. Yeah. Yeah. So, it was not planned, but it did feel like this was something that kind of just fell into their laps, being like, hey. Yeah, the Six of Wands here, the Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords, yeah. I don't think it was planned, but we have our wishes coming true. We get to speak about this now that things been made public. Someone failed here. They failed so hard. And like I say, I'm not saying like Meri failed or blah, blah, blah. No. But like the energy that I'm in right now, it definitely feels like, for maybe other family members, it's like, you did this to yourself. For Robin and or Kody, which we pulled on before, it was like, we're so, like, this problem has been taken care of. And then with the Ace of Swords, it's like, clarity. We can now talk about this because it's a public thing. It's not like something we need to kind of shove underneath the rug and never talk about. No, this is a public thing. We have ammunition to make our relationship look stronger or more together or more united, because this person, because Meri over here did this horrible thing. How could she betray Kody like that? I'm going to try and settle myself down because I'm not happy. Like I said, I like Meri. What happened to her? Yes. Is this like, yes, she stepped outside of her marriage. Yes, she cheated on Kody. But for years, I think she was being emotionally manipulated by the man. And of course you're going to want to go outside and look for something different. And you're going to have to go isolate yourself. And you need to take time for you and change. And find something new for yourself. And like, you need to get away from it. And like, how do you get away from it? How do you learn something different? And yes, reality TV. Yes, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't be going outside your marriage. But no, in this case, I'm like, girl, just leave. Goodbye. And I know she hung on and everything else. And I know there's a lot of things that are just like you should, like, you don't need to go, you don't need to do anything, you don't need to stay, like, you can always leave, like, you don't have to. And I think it's just a lot more complicated with emotions and having them balanced, and also just being like, I'm wanting to meeting someone new and we want to try something different, and in reality it turned into just a giant cluster of bad timing, bad people, trusting the wrong people, and kind of getting your heart broken in the process. Okay, so what I want to do now is just something really, really quick. Is I want to do a quick spread here for Meri on just what's coming up for her in terms of finding a romantic partner or a boyfriend or her next love. Because for my Meri fans, or just people who are kind of interested in what's kind of coming up for Meri, I do want to see if there might be just a little hope out there for her, or if there's someone, like, her person is out there for her, and kind of seeing as of today, but also kind of like when this will be posted, how it's going to be. So without further ado, let's just take a really quick look here for Meri on what's kind of coming up here for her in love. So we have the Page of Wands. Ooh, so you have a energetic powerhouse, free thinker, charismatic, exciting plan. So that's her. Here is the next thing. Okay. And then kind of what's coming in. Ooh, okay. So currently for her, when it comes to terms of love, she's definitely in the phase of like, I want someone. I'm looking to start something new. I'm in that exploration phase. I want to be with someone. I want to feel that love. I want to explore myself, explore different things, find someone to travel with, or even just like be playful and have fun and just relax a little bit. And I think just find a spark for life, or who is someone who's like enthusiastic for life and trying different things. For her right now, though, I think there's a lot of just some healing that she's going to be going through when it comes to love. But I do feel that she's coming to the end of that healing process, where we're in the final steps of the healing process of releasing fears and anxieties and trusting yourself and your intuition on whether or not this is a good person or not. So I do feel that this is a situation where, is she gonna find someone soon? Yes. Is it right now? Not yet. She's got a few little things yet, I think, for her to feel comfortable. And even in like my perspective, if we look at it from a universe or like God, if for those of you who like with God and finding someone and they're sending you someone, or the universe, however you want to take that message, is everyone has different belief systems. Someone's coming in for her, it feels like. Yeah, she has someone coming in. There's just a few things that she is kind of going to be working on. I think one is she's going to be evaluating her priorities. I think she's getting rid of some of these, like, just like decision-making skills and trying to like pick better people. I think she's going to kind of, like I said, I think she's got a few things to work on. And I think she's gonna have a few bad apples before she finds the right person. I think something maybe really interesting for her is doing like not a singles cruise or anything, but like I think like a really good storyline for her if TLC would continue. I do believe that like for her, going through like her journey as someone who's in middle age, and doing and really learning to find herself and looking at what does that dating process look like? What does that finding love process look like for her? I think that would be a really good storyline for her. But I think it would also be really humanizing for her as well, showcasing that, like, yeah, you fuck up, but yes, you can heal, you can go to therapy, you can do all the things that you need to do to kind of, when you get into that next stage of life, really start to flourish and find the people that are supposed to be around you. Um, if anyone ever watches this from TLC or anything, that's what I think. But also, if you're into moon signs, or not moon signs, Saturn, whatever her Saturn return is, I'm not 100% certain. But when her Saturn return comes, or her second Saturn returns, which comes in like your mid to late or your mid 50s, or early to mid 50s for a good majority of people, like, I feel like that's going to be a really interesting time for her. If she hasn't gone through that yet, or if she's coming upon that, and she's, I think, going through the cycles of learning, healing, and then kind of after that flourishing into like her next stage of life and finding like a true calling. So I'm really excited for her in her next steps. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, I would appreciate it if you hit the like button down below. If you want to see more content like this, I have a ton of other I have like 2 or 3 other Sister Wives videos if you would like to see those. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, thank you guys so very much for watching today, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!